Welcome to the 7th Annual Liberty North Invitational, coming at you live tonight from the Liberty North Fieldhouse. I'm Nick Fry.
And I'm Trey DeGramo. We've got a good one being the second of the day, starting at 5:30 p.m. between the Liberty North Eagles and the Shawnee Mission South Raiders.
For sure, Trey. From all of us here at North Nation Sports, we'd like to give a special thanks to Chipotle for being our food sponsor for the evening.
Hawthorne Bank in Liberty is a proud supporter of the Liberty School District. At Hawthorne Bank, we understand the importance of a strong community and a strong school district. We also understand the importance of a strong financial future for our school district's family and for our local businesses.
I'm Melissa Hubble.
I'm Katie Colbert.
I'm Lynn McClure.
I'm Kent Peterson.
I'm Nick Richmond, and Hawthorne Bank is proud to support KLPS and the Liberty Public School District.
Hawthorne Bank with you every step. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Creating innovative professional sports content to entertain and thrill our community. Creating a professional broadcast environment for tomorrow's television professionals. And professional service for our district partners and its
Good evening and welcome to the Liberty North Fieldhouse for the first round of the Liberty North Invitational. Tonight's matchup features the Shawnee Mission South Raiders and your Liberty North Eagles. If you would, please direct your attention to center court as I introduce Athletic Director of Liberty North High School, Bob Purnell. At Liberty North High School, we value education and the leadership that comes along with those achievements. Tonight, each team has a deserving player to represent their school on the academic all-tournament team. This deserving player demonstrates outstanding academic achievement.
Welcome to Liberty North High School. We're at the Fieldhouse right now for the third night of the Liberty North Invitational. This is the second game of the evening. This is going to be Shawnee Mission South versus Liberty North. I'm Nick Fry.
Miss Emma Ross.
And I'm Trey DeGramo, and we are very excited to get this game underway. But right now we have something a little more important.
Yeah, for sure, Trey. At Liberty North High School, we value education and the leadership that comes along with those achievements. Tonight, each team has a deserving player to represent their school on the academic all-tournament team. This deserving player demonstrates outstanding academic achievement with a great GPA, rigorous course selection, and other high academic measures. For this game, for Shawnee Mission South, it's Emma Ross, and for the Liberty North Eagles, it is Jenna Johnson. Congratulations, because this is such an honor, Trey, as you know. It takes a lot to be a great student athlete, and these two girls are a great example. Right now, we got the starting lineups going for Shawnee Mission South.
Number 13, Natalie Payne. Number 22, Abby Gerber. And number 14, Lacey Whitcomb. The Raiders are coached by Terry Tinnich.
All right. Getting ready to get this one underway. Really excited to get this one here underway, Trey. Love that North tradition of the players throwing in those little miniature basketballs into the crowd. Mostly for the little kids. It's nice seeing them smile when they catch those. All right, so North getting the breakdown here to get started with the tip-off. Tip-off underway here shortly. North getting their final pep talk with their coach. And then we'll get this going. I'm excited, Trey. How about you?
Oh, I am absolutely ecstatic to get this game underway. Both these teams look very promising.
Good luck tonight, ladies.
And the tip-off. North will get the tip.
Jamie Jackson bringing the ball up court.
It's Gabby Burns right there driving. Can't find anything. There's Jamie Jackson. Passes it around. That's Rachel Spainhour.
Eagles really working in the ball movement here on the
Jamie
first possession.
Jackson. It's up and it's no good.
Air ball on the layup there for the Eagles. Shawnee Mission bringing it up court very quick. Unable to. Oh, wow.
Gabby Burns gets it for North, and they're going to recapitalize with Jamie Jackson right here. Going to bring it up the court slowly. Get the play call.
Some great defense on the other side from Liberty North as they look to get their first point of the game.
Jamie Jackson drives. Nice pass out to Talia Emerson. Drives, and it's a layup.
Wow, she looked fantastic on that one. The senior captain, Talia Emerson, getting the ball on the wing and just driving it right into the hole, making the easy layup.
North puts the first points on the board for this game. Let's get a late replay of those first points to be scored this game. Nice.
Well, some great defense from Liberty North causing the jump ball. But Shawnee Mission South will retain possession as the possession arrow was in their favor.
South passes it in.
Liberty North will inbound the ball.
It's Emma Perry passing it in to Rachel Spainhour. Gets the turnover, and South is going to have a wide open three. Don't take it. They're going to drive. Passing it around, they have a wide open three. Have to take that one. Can't go, though. Talia Emerson gets the rebound.
Well, some physical basketball being played here early in the game. And it looks like the lid has kind of been on the basket for Shawnee Mission South here early in this game as they have yet to score.
For sure, Trey. Heading on 2 minutes into this quarter now. Gabby Burns passes it. Something I can see about North's team so far, Trey. Excuse me, this far, Trey, is that their team chemistry seems to be really working. You can tell that they practice so well.
Well, yeah, they have about the same team as they did last year. So these girls have really grown up together. And a lot of them are still just juniors and seniors. And we still have some sophomores on this team. So, I mean, these girls have really come up together. And that's where you see that chemistry come into play. And I think it really helps their play on the court.
Here's Emma Perry at the line, the coach's daughter, matter of fact.
Assistant coach's daughter.
Assistant coach's daughter, excuse me. And the second one is up, and it does not go.
Oh, fantastic rebound.
Nice.
Just going right up over the defender, grabbing the rebound. That's number 40, Rachel Spainhour, and just fantastic individual effort.
Here's South trying to get something going.
Yeah, they're trying to work the ball around the perimeter. Seems like that's where they've been comfortable. They haven't worked the ball inside too much.
But 13, Natalie Payne moving it around, passes it.
North is really just playing suffocating defense so far in this game. And another rebound from Spainhour. She passes the ball to Jamie Jackson, who'll bring it up court.
Traveling called against the Eagles.
And that'll be a travel called against the Eagles, and South will take over possession as they still look to score their first points of the game here midway through the first quarter. South
Nice drive by South.
And a block from Emma
We'll
Perry.
go to the line for 2.
Yep, she was called for the shooting foul, and looks like she will be awarded 2 free throws.
That foul called on number 21.
A chance to make it a one-possession game yet again.
Foul for the Eagles.
Foul called on Talia Emerson.
Checking in for North Nation, number 34, Jenna Johnson.
Does not go. Excuse me, it does go. Second one does not go. Jenna Johnson gets the rebound. Jamie Jackson takes it down the court, passes it to Gabby Burns. Gabby drives. Passes it to Jenna Johnson, who passes it to Jamie Jackson for the 3. And it does not go.
Yep, unable to get her first point of the game. South coming down with some nice transition offense, trying to work the ball up court.
North's defense has been pretty good so far, Trey.
And a fantastic
nice block by Jamie Jackson.
Yep, she saw the open lane. She knew that she had to meet the offensive player at the basket and just went up over and swatted the shot.
She's a beast, to say the least.
Ooh.
Ooh.
North passing the ball around the perimeter. And a fantastic steal from South. They'll be trying to get it the ball up court.
Whoa, we got a little collision there, but it's all right. Shawnee Mission South really just getting locked down by North. North is really good in transition. There's Jamie Jackson with the steal, and she's driving for the fast break. Gets fouled, and we'll go for 2.
Oh.
Let's check out a replay of that block by Jamie Jackson. Just a monstrous block here. Nice.
Oh, right off the backboard. They call that getting glassed. But here on the other end in transition, a little bit of a tangle up at the tail end of this foul. And Jackson will go to the free throw line. She'll get 2.
For the Raiders.
First one does not go.
Checking in for North Nation, number 10, Dylan Fancher.
Dylan Fancher subs in for Gabby Burns. Jamie Jackson's second free throw will not go, but Rachel Spainhour gets the rebound, and then
Gabby Burns will get the ball. Excuse me. Jamie Jackson get the ball. It looks like it'll be a turnover. Shawnee Mission South going the other way.
Jamie Jackson gets called for a foul there. Not sure if I agree with that one, Trey. But last night, Jackson Boguson did say that the refs are never wrong. So.
And here's one little rule of thumb. Nick Fry's always wrong. So that was definitely a foul. She reached around her. That'd be a reach foul. And
I appreciate you, partner.
First. Yeah, always love.
North can't get the board. Puts it back up for the layup. And hey, that was really good effort by South.
There's our first field goal of the game.
2 points for Lacey Whitcomb.
It'll be 4-3, Liberty North here with about 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Trey, we're over 5 minutes into this quarter, and I will say, it being 4-3, this might be a heavily defensive battle.
I have to say that you will be correct.
Well,
both these teams playing suffocating defense.
Yeah, both teams are really living off of the free throw right now.
Yeah, they both already look gassed. A lot of hard.
They really do
basketball
down
being
here on the
played.
court. They really do.
A lot of off-ball action going on. And drains
Nice.
the
That's
three.
Emma Perry.
Coach's daughter, catch and shoot. Clay Thompson. She drained it. Shawnee Mission South works the ball inside, and just an easy basket there.
Got the first time out of the game.
That was Natalie Payne.
Hey, let's check out a replay of that three, Trey.
Watch this, just a catch and
There
shoot,
we go.
and that's absolute money.
And once again, that is Emma Perry, 5'7" forward, sophomore here at Liberty North.
Yeah, we got dollar bills flying on the court from that three-pointer. I mean, that was just money.
Yeah.
And looking at it right now, score's only 7-5. It's been a very low-scoring game. Why do you think that is? Well, I guess I'll answer my own question. I think it's because both of them are putting in tremendous effort on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, it's pretty simple, really. I mean, look at both of them. They're going over top of screens. They're putting bodies on the floor. There's already been a few fouls in this game. And both of them are really putting a lot of effort into defense.
All right, here we go. We're going to resume the game here after that timeout. Emma Perry will be passing it in to Gabby Burns. Shawnee Mission South showing no mercy.
Yeah, absolutely no mercy as they're losing by 2.
I meant on defense, all right?
Yeah, I hope so. What was that? Shawnee Mission working around the perimeter. A lot of ball movement going on for Shawnee Mission. They're trying to work the ball inside. Are pretty unsuccessful so far. And I can't help but notice how many bodies have been hitting the floor in this game. I mean, just a physical brand of basketball.
Yeah, let the bodies hit the floor.
Liberty North working the ball up court. 3-pointer from Perry.
Boom!
Well, I mean, that's I guess that was a warranted reaction from my partner here. She's money so far. I think I've said that a few times.
Shawnee Mission South has the ball. Deep three!
And that is unable to go. Gabby Burns with the rebound. She'll work the ball up court herself.
Here comes
And-
Gabby Burns.
And for someone as tall as she has a lot of ball handling skills.
Jenna Johnson
Working
passing
the
it off
ball
to Rich
inside.
Spinner, and it will not go, but she will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, again, just more fouls. I like that foul from South. They say, hey, we're not going to give you the easy basket.
Let's check out a
We'd rather
replay.
foul you. And right
Nice
here,
little three-pointer here from Emma Perry.
yep, just drains it.
Rachel Spinner with her first free
First
throw
one up.
will not
No good.
fall.
Shawnee Mission working it up court.
Nice rebound there by Dylan Fancher.
And that'll conclude the first quarter. Liberty North leads Shawnee Mission South 10-5.
Hawthorne Bank is a great place for all your needs when it comes to protecting your money, and also a proud sponsor of North Nation Sports.
Also, Nas Media Group. Tonight's game is brought to you in part in association with Niles Media Group. Niles Media specializes in media content creation, sports, TV productions, sales, marketing, and distribution, all in an effort to enhance content creation in the Northland. Liberty Public Schools' partnership with Niles Media makes great games like this one you're watching today possible and prepares students and their partners for excellence in sports production. Niles Media Group, excellence today, innovation tomorrow, exceptional services always.
Serving the community with more than just amazing smiles. They want to treat their patients to an amazing customer service
Also,
experience, all
Chipotle. Feeling hungry? Head over to Chipotle, a proud sponsor of Liberty North, and grab some tacos, wraps, or a bowl. Chipotle has the best selection in town, so head over and get something to eat and support Chipotle.
Help, smile.
Heading back into the game here to start the second quarter.
South will have possession here at the beginning.
It is 10-5 Liberty North.
They're trying to get something going after only scoring 5 points in the first quarter. And shots like that are not going to get it done.
There's
Just
Dylan
kind
Fancher.
of just throwing it up.
Trey, Dylan Fancher, she is a 5'3" sophomore, but don't let her height fool you. She had a really successful freshman season, and she's keeping that up so far this season. She's just a nice player to watch. Make sure you keep an eye on her.
Yeah, she really had a fantastic season last year and really contributed as a freshman, which is not something you see that often.
For sure. Definitely has a bright future here at North as a basketball player.
And Liberty North with the miss. Raytown South will be coming up with the ball.
Almost
And
a
a
nice
steal.
pass there, but Maddie Niemeyer gets the rebound. Excuse me, not a rebound.
She just got the ball.
She got the ball.
Off the deflection, yeah. And Liberty North will work the ball around the perimeter. Dylan Fancher for 3. And that's no good. But it looks like Liberty North does get the rebound. Kicking it back out. Trying to get inside to Talia Emerson. She puts it up and
Nice.
one. Fantastic play from Talia. Just going up right over the defender, drawing the contact, and still
Let's
making it.
check out the replay of that by Talia. That great effort.
As we see, great pass from Gabby Burns. She gets it down low, right over 2 defenders, and draws the contact. Free throws coming up. She's unable to convert the and one. And looks like South will get the ball going the other way.
The foul call is number 30, Maddie Niemeyer, her first.
Shawnee Mission
Third
South.
foul for the Eagles.
Heading down the court right now.
Foul called on Maddie Niemeyer. That's her first. South working the ball up top. Driving inside. And Talia Emerson draws the
Nice.
charge. And that has the Liberty North bench fired up.
You know, you love seeing a team's bench get fired up. You know that motivates the players on the court. It's Gabby Burns with the ball.
That's Liz Crawford's second foul of the game.
Passes to Dylan Fancher. Dylan passes it. Jenna Johnson has the ball. Passes it to
Travel. Yep, she took a little shuffle before she was able to take a dribble. And the contact drawn from Shawnee Mission South doesn't even matter. Put her body on the line and got the travel anyway. So I guess
Yeah.
it worked out for him.
number 14, who's not listed on the roster, calling out the plays.
And another steal from Liberty North. But Shawnee Mission South takes it right back.
Good effort by South there.
And this is just
Oh, wow.
physical basketball.
Got to travel there. It's going to remain Shawnee Mission South's ball.
Yeah, Liberty North is not happy about that call. South inbounding the ball, tipped by Talia Emerson, but South will still have the ball. Three-pointer, no good. Spainhour with the rebound.
Close, but not quite. It's going to be North with
Jamie
ball.
Jackson will bring the ball up court. Bounce pass to Gabby Burns. She takes a little hop step. Jamie fakes the other way. Liberty North working the ball inside, kicking it back out.
Shawnee Mission South ball. Almost a nice pass there, but a turnover. Jenna Johnson gets the steal, hands it off to Jamie Jackson.
I'm trying to tell you to do better play-by-play.
Jenna Johnson going to be passing it in here for North.
Yep, some good defense being played by South as they knock the ball out of bounds, but Liberty North will keep the ball.
Jamie Jackson has the ball. Nice defense being played by South right now. Got a good old North versus South matchup.
Ooh.
Oh. That's Gabby Burns.
Yep, she's calling for some off-ball action.
Calling orders.
Jamie and Gabby playing a little hot potato there.
Nice little pass there, but it is too far. It's going to remain North ball, I believe. Excuse me, it's South ball.
Yep, refs rule that it was last touch by Liberty North, and South will bring the ball up court.
Honestly, could have seen that one going either way, Trey. I just thought it was going to be North's ball. Not out of bias.
No, just because you're blind.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You should go ref.
Hey, thanks.
And the ball will be out of bounds, and it looks like South will keep the ball.
South trying to get something going here, being down 7. Nice.
Wow.
Off the glass and in.
Yeah, just a little dog layup up. Hope it goes in. She got around the defender. Saw that she had no one in front of her, so she just kind of threw it up and went in.
Yep.
Yeah, Liberty North working the ball around the perimeter.
Jamie Jackson
Jamie
takes
comes
the
off.
wide open 3, and it does not go.
Yeah, but that's a shot that
It's going to remain North ball.
Coach.
Let's check out a replay.
And here she is working the ball inside, and she just kind of throws up a little floater, and she's able to get in.
That was a nice play, Trey. And here comes Emma Perry passing it in. Goes to Jamie Jackson.
And it looks like they call it an illegal screen.
Not a call you see every game, Trey.
Yeah, just about every other game.
Yeah, or every other game after that.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't keep track. But regardless, Shawnee Mission South will take over possession of the ball.
Here comes number 14, who remains nameless.
Wagner will come into the game for the Eagles. And that ball will go out of bounds. South will keep the ball. And the ball is thrown way out of the way, but
Wow.
looks like
Jamie Jackson playing that solid defense as she is known to do, and
I think they caught a reach in.
well then, happens.
Foul call number 11, Jamie Jackson, for second, fifth foul.
But Gabby Burns will come into the game for Jamie Jackson.
Rotation number 12, Gabby Burns.
14.
Little pick and roll action for South. Doesn't get anything going off of it. And 14 with
Three,
the
high
long
arc.
three-pointer. She just tried to throw
Way
that over.
shot.
Yeah, I mean, great defense. She had to adjust how high she shot it up to make sure it didn't get blocked, but obviously unsuccessful.
Definitely. Here's Dylan Fancher with the ball.
Burns faking it up top. Fincher passing it out to Wagner over on the corner. It's a good ball movement from Liberty North, but they're unable to get anything going here on this possession. And, it looks like, we have a foul.
Wow.
Liberty North was really just trying to scramble to get anything happening, and South kind of bailed them out by fouling them, and that'll send number 32 Perry to the line.
That foul call number
Emma Perry 6 points into this game so far, having a pretty solid outing. First one falls. Here comes the second one.
And the second one is good from Perry. She's perfect from the line. And so far, that's her 8th point. So she has more points individually than South has all on their team. So pretty impressive stuff from Emma Perry.
Definitely looks like it's going to be North ball. Out of bounds on Shawnee Mission South. Emma Perry will be passing it in. Emma Perry looking to pass it to Gabby Burns, and she finds an opening.
Yeah, Burns will take over the ball handling responsibilities while Jamie Jackson is out. They really do a good job staggering their minutes to make sure that
Gabby
they have
drives,
a primary
passes it
ball
out.
handler.
Dylan Fancher drives, looks to pass it, but goes back up for the layup, but can't get it to fall.
All right, South will be inbounding the ball, trying to get something going. And a blocking foul called on Dylan Fancher. That will not result in any free throws, however. They will just keep possession.
South will be passing it in here.
That is Fancher's first foul of the game. So she's fine. And another foul by Liberty North. That's a blocking foul.
It's on Gabby Burns.
And that'll be a 1-and-1. So that will send them to the line. And now South is actually in the bonus. So Liberty North's going to have to be a little more careful to make sure they don't send them to the line to give them easy buckets.
Sure.
Especially when South is shooting the ball as poorly as they have been. You can't bail them out. And you can't bail.
Whoa.
Oh, almost drew the charge there, but no call.
Wide
and a
open
long
three for
three-pointer.
South. It goes. Could have got the lucky bounce, but didn't.
Yep, Liberty North will get possession of the ball as that goes out of bounds. Last touch by South. But Liberty North really needs to be careful in this last minute and a half to make sure they don't have any kind of dumb fouls to send South to the line, especially when you're shooting as poorly as South is. You don't want to give them easy buckets. You don't want to bail them out. And that was interesting.
Man, that was a nice
Perry
little
with
jumper.
the rebound and the putback. She is on fire. That's her 10th point of the game. Only player in double digits on the game. And Perry is just dominating all over the floor tonight.
It's number 10, Meredith Bunker. Looking to get something going here for the South.
Little pick and roll action, but that's not working. And North has been going over top of those screens and just suffocating both guys.
Silly pass for the turnover right there by South. Gabby Burns is in possession. The ball passes off to Emma Perry, who passes to Dylan Fancher. Nice ball movement by North, but it will go out of bounds and remain North ball.
Yeah, good job by South of getting in the passing lane and disrupting it, sending it out of bounds. North will take over. Widener catching the inbound and passing it right to Burns. Burns is going to look like she's going to waste a little bit of time here.
Yeah, and why not, honestly?
Got it a little bit on the move. Perry with another three-pointer, and just a little bit short.
Pretty
South will
deep.
take the
She
ball in
was feeling
transition.
confident. Oh, wow.
Oh, and Liberty North was hoping for a charge. And that's the second foul on Dylan Fancher. That will send South to the line for a 1-on-1.
Foul call, number 10, Dylan Fancher. First, second.
Fancher will come out of the game.
For the Eagles.
With 35 seconds remaining in the first half, it is 16-7 Eagles. But this could change right here on this free throw.
And
it
again,
won't.
a miss. And looks like Liberty North will keep the ball. I'm not sure what they called. Oh, looks like they called a foul at number 12 for Shawnee Mission South. That's Liz Crawford. That is her third foul, excuse me, and that will send Brianna Wagner to the line as Liberty North is now in the bonus. This will be a 1-on-1. Wow, it worked. That was
Boom.
interesting. She squats down quite a bit, shoots it with one arm, but it looked pretty good.
Everyone's got their own technique.
And Crawford needs to be more careful in this game. They're going to need her down the stretch. She can't afford any more fouls. And Wagner misses, but Spainhour with the rebound. But South will take the ball back, and now they're working it down court in transition. Kicking it over to the corner.
South wanted to shoot that 3 right there, but couldn't.
Getting it to Crawford inside. She kicks it back out. Coach Morley trying to get her girls to get pumped up a little bit, trying to get them to play some shutdown defense.
Here we go. 3.9 seconds left, and it will be North ball.
Yep, you can see Morley yelling over her girls, deny, deny, deny. Trying to make sure that they're not able to get any shots off. And now Liberty North will take over possession with about 3.9 seconds left. They're going to have to get something off in a hurry. And we'll see whether they're able to come up with. And she throws it down court.
And
South
throws
steals
an
it.
interception there.
And are they going to get off? It doesn't look like it.
Gabby
And they did not
tries.
get it off. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. Liberty North leads Shawnee Mission South 17-7. It's been a great game so far. Very physical, very defensive, low-scoring game. How do you feel about it, Nick?
It's been very defensive, like you said. There's been lots of contact, lots of, we said that there was a lot of bodies hitting the floor, so to speak. And it's been fun to watch.
Well, not even so to speak. I mean, there's been girls all over the ground. Both teams got to the bonus in the first half.
Yeah, for sure. So looking to keep that up in the next half. I mean, you always want that physical play in every sport, as a matter of fact. So
yeah, maybe hoping to see a little bit more offense. But so far, the diamond in the rough has been Emma Perry. She has put up 10 points. She's been all over the floor playing great defense. And she's been fantastic.
So we're going to send it to an interview here. Let's check that out.
Hi, I'm Haley Weiland. I'm here with our player of the game, Kennedy Townsend. So you guys put up an abundance of points, scoring 61 points, including 37 points in the first half.
Is she bad?
What goes into scoring as much as you guys did tonight?
That press, we get lots of layups off it, and we're being really aggressive, and we're trying to draw fouls and get to the free throw line. So,
speaking of scoring points, you had 19 of your own. Do you come into these games expecting to score that much?
I just start getting to the rack, trying to get fouled, and what comes and goes, but just trying to do what's best for my team.
The defense was fantastic all game for you guys, and you were causing turnovers left from right. Is causing turnovers the thing your coach stressed about most in these games?
Yeah, that's why he's always stressed to us this year. We're a pressing team, so we're really trying to get turnovers, and we're so athletic, we're trying to run the floor and get layups.
You guys did really good tonight, and have fun the rest of the week.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm
Thanks
Haley
for that
Wallen.
interview,
I'm here with
Haley.
Liberty
We're
North
back
player
here in the
Talia
field house,
Anderson.
and until the third quarter starts, I'm Nick Fry.
And I'm Trey DeGarmo. We'll see you guys after halftime.
We're back in the Liberty North Fieldhouse for the start of the second half between the Liberty North Eagles and the Shawnee Mission South. Excuse me, I forgot the mascot.
Raiders.
He said, thanks, Trey.
Yeah, well, that's what we have me for.
Yep.
As you may remember, the score is 17-7, Liberty North. It's been a very physical defensive game. Both teams really putting a lot of effort onto the defensive side of the floor. And so far, the leading scorer in the game is Emma Perry. She has 10 points. She's been hitting shots from everywhere. It looks like Liberty North will start, and Jamie Jackson will bring the ball up court.
17-7 here.
Liberty North working the ball inside, and Talia Emerson puts it up, unable to get it.
Goes in and out.
But Rachel Spainhour with some great effort, and then she turns the ball over. Shawnee Mission South coming into the transition.
And
they almost turned the ball over, but we got the long two from Shawnee South.
Way off.
And then like a little interesting play there. Bunker actually kind of leaned into the defender, drawing the foul.
Gabby Burns, her second team first foul for the Eagles.
SMS has scored at 2 points in the last 8 minutes.
And just a little fun fact, they've only scored 2 points in the last 8 minutes. So really a dry spell here. They need to get something going. And the free throws really haven't helped. They have not been very good on free throws.
Boom.
But they are able to hit one there, and that makes it a 9-point game.
Gabby Burns passes it to Jamie Jackson.
The Raiders playing a little bit of full court press here.
I like that, Trey.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
I would agree.
And Perry putting it back up.
Perry for 2.
That's her 12th point of the game and her first of the second half.
South trying to get rid of this double-digit deficit.
Gerber for 2, unable to hit it. Ball bounces around off some feet, and Jamie Jackson comes up with it. Jackson bringing the ball up court. She's doing a little hesitation.
There's the ball.
And the ball slips out of her hands. She's on the ground.
Might
looks like
need
they call
that.
it jump ball, and that is going to go to the Raiders as the possession arrow is in their favor. Well, let's look at a replay. And there's an inbound pass from Gabby Burns, and she does a great job of getting into the tight window, and Emma Perry does a great job of finishing right over top of the defenders.
Back to the game here. We got South driving for the layup, and it will go. It is now 19-10, Liberty North.
Yeah, that's their first basket in a while now, first of the second half. And that brings the game within 9 points. And still playing that full court defense. They're going to try to create more turnovers.
Definitely, Trey. With 14 minutes of game left, you know, Shawnee Mission South can definitely creep back into this game. Not if Rachel Spainhour goes off like that, and will not go, actually.
And she was unable to hit it, and looks like they will call a foul on Liberty North. And South will take over possession. You're breathing into the mic. Appreciate that, partner. And looks like Shawnee South will kick it around the perimeter.
All right, Shawnee Mission South is going to be passing it in here.
Looks like South will inbound the ball. Some good deny defense from Emma Perry there.
Almost stolen by, and it is stolen by North, actually. Jenna Johnson driving. Passes it off to Rachel Spainhour, who passes it to Gabby Burns. Gabby wanted to take that, you could tell.
Yeah, I thought about taking the long two, but decided not to.
Jamie Jackson. Nice pass by Jenna Johnson, but Jamie Jackson cannot convert.
Yeah, unable to come up with it, but nice rebound from North. They're kicking the ball back around. Perry with the ball on the wing. Passes it to Spainhour up top.
Jamie's 0 for 5.
And Jamie Jackson really struggled from the field today. She's 0 for 5, yet to get her first points. I think that's a big part of why they haven't scored that many points is because she has been not her usual self.
Yeah, you know, she is a key player to this team, if not the key player. And
that's the second foul on Bunker.
Yep.
Johnson makes the first free throw. Second free throw ready. Unable to get that one was Spainhour with the rebound. Eagles kicking it around, and a timeout is called on Liberty
Lots
North.
of confused ball movement to end that.
Coach Morley talking to Jamie. And just a reminder, Niles Media Group is a sports production company that is a proud sponsor of North Nation Sports, and we are extremely thankful for our help and things they provide us every day at North. Thanks again, Niles Media Group.
Tonight's games are brought to you by Liberty North Eagle Club. Eagle Club has been supporting Liberty North athletics since the school's beginning by providing funding and support for athletics, clubs, and fine arts. Thank you to Eagle Club for all that you do and for supporting tonight's broadcast.
And Chipotle.
Feeling hungry? Head over to Chipotle, a proud sponsor of Liberty North, and grab tacos, wraps, or a bowl.
And
Chipotle
Johnson
has the best selections in town, so head over and get something to eat to support Chipotle.
Yeah, Perry missed the three-pointer there, but Liberty North playing some hard defense, coming up with a couple rebounds. Looks like South will take over possession going the other way. Liberty North currently leads 20-10 with about 4:46 left in the third quarter. And, you know, South has really struggled to put balls in the ball in the basket, but so has Liberty North, but not quite at the rate.
Travel on South, and she is frustrated. It's going to be North ball.
Perry will inbound the ball. Jamie Jackson will bring the ball up court. She's speeding past her defender. Kicks it to Gabby Burns along the outside.
Gabby Burns looking to get something going here. Passes it to Rachel Spainhour. Passes it to Jenna Johnson. Nice move right there. Can't get the layup to fall.
And those are opportunities that you have to convert. The defender tried to take the charge, so she's on the ground, and you have a wide open layup. You just have to take your time and put it in the basket. And she was unable to convert.
Wow, for sure, Trey. And nothing really has changed from the first half as far as the defensive battle aspect goes. You know, we were talking about that a lot in the first and second quarter, how it's been a somewhat low-scoring affair, and that continues to be the same.
Well, I'll tell you what, it hasn't been a somewhat low-scoring game. This has been a very low-scoring game, especially compared to the last game that we had, where Park Hill was flying up and down the court scoring. And in this game, both teams are struggling to score, but there Spainhour is able to make the layup. That's Rachel's fourth point of the game.
That three is up, and it falls for Shawnee Mission South.
Yeah, that's number 22, Abby Gerber. That's her first basket of the game, and it came at a very good time for them. They're going to try to get something going.
South creeping back into this game, Trey.
Yeah, Liberty North working the ball around the outside. It's been
Gabby
a very
Burns,
slow-paced
nice
game.
pass to Jenna Johnson. Can't get that shot to fall.
Yeah,
nice move right there by Lacey Whitcomb. She's driving and passes it. Nice play, but can't convert.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a fantastic pass. She bounced it right to her, right in stride, and gave her a great opportunity to make the layup, just unable to convert. And that's exactly why you see the score the way it is, 22-13.
Let's check out a replay here, Trey.
And there's Spainhour.
Great move for the shot.
Second foul on him. 22, Abby Gerber.
And that's Gerber's second foul.
And we are back in action. South taking the ball. Gabby Burns with some solid defense for the Eagles.
Three-pointers, no good.
That was pretty contested. That would have been a great shot if that went in.
And I can't help but notice the low arc she puts on it. You know, you see players like some of the greatest shooters put a lot of arc on it. But she said, no, I'm just trying to shoot it flat.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like, everyone has
Whatever
their own
works
style.
for you. Yeah, you see some of the best shooters in NBA history have a little bit of funky styles. So whatever works for her, she was unable to get that one.
Exactly.
That foul called on number 10, Meredith Bunker. Her third foul for the Raiders.
That's the third foul on Walker.
Jenna Johnson at the line for the Eagles. First one will go. Puts it back. Oh, excuse me, that's Maddie Niemeyer.
Yep. Second free throw is good.
Niemeyer for 2.
That'll bring the score to 24-13, Eagles. Liberty North is going to try to keep this lead. I think if they just keep doing everything they've been doing, playing great defense, I don't think South will be able to score much, as they have not been able to really all game.
I'd have to agree with you on that, Trey, for sure.
And I think the best thing the Eagles have done so far is not let South play their game and Dylan Fancher on transition. But the Raiders really, what they want to do is they want to get the ball inside. They want to slow the game down.
Yeah.
And they want to out-physical you. But the Eagles say, no, we're going to take that all away from you.
Yeah. We're not going to let it happen.
Yeah, we're not going to let you get the ball down low. We're going to play at our pace, and we're not going to let you guys get baskets down low. We're going to make you guys shoot three-pointers.
Yeah.
And so far, the Raiders have not been able to convert any three-pointers besides just a few.
You can definitely tell the Eagles have taken them out of their own zone. A lot of the players looking pretty gassed. We've had lots of subs happening.
Yeah, and the Eagles have been able to score just enough points to keep the lead and playing great defense.
Definitely, they have to be feeling pretty comfortable right now.
Yeah, especially, I mean, you about 13 points here at the end of the third quarter. They got to be thinking, hey, there's no way they're going to score 13 points in the fourth quarter alone. And they have an 11-point lead, so they got to be feeling good.
Yep. Can't help but notice number 14 on South's shorts, Trey. Rocking a new trend.
Oh, yeah. I don't
know what she's going for, but it's a statement.
Yeah, she's rolling up her shorts quite a significant bit. And, yeah, I don't know what's going on.
She does a little something with her jersey, too.
Trying to find it. Yeah, she's doing a little funky stuff, but she's been playing pretty good this game so far. And there's a turnover from Liberty North. South will take over possession. There's about a minute left in the fourth quarter. South will handle the ball up top. Get it around. That's Lacey Whitcomb, excuse me.
Such good defense by the Eagles right now, Trey.
Yeah, you see them, they're denying. They're face guarding right when the players get the ball. I mean, they're playing tight defense. They're not letting anything go.
Nice.
And Burns strips it from Whitcomb, and it will be out on the Eagles, and South will keep the ball. Banks is going to inbound the ball, and she gets it to Whitcomb, and she scores.
Nice play by the Shawnee Mission South Raiders.
Yeah, that was a great pass, finding the open girl, and easy layup. That'll bring the score to 24-15. We have about 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Liberty North's going to try to get something off before the end of the
Burns
quarter.
driving, passes it. Bree Wagner passes it to Maddie Niemeyer. It's up, and
Bang.
it splashes.
Fantastic mid-range shot. And it looks like Whitcomb is going to bring the ball up court. She's about 1 second left. And it gets blocked by Burns.
Wow.
And Burns
that
helps
is
her
a
up
way to
right
head
away.
into fourth quarter, Trey.
Yeah, that was some fantastic sportsmanship from
We have
Gabby
an
Burns.
interview here for you guys, so let's check that out.
Hi, I'm Haley Weiland. I'm here with Coach Morley. So you guys are up in the game right now. How are you guys going to keep that up for the rest of the game?
Hopefully we can keep our defensive intensity up, and then continue in offense to put some shots in and get some great offensive rebounds.
Thank you, and good luck with the rest of the game. Hi, I'm Haley Weiland. I'm here with Shawnee Mission South's coach, Coach Tinnich. So, what went wrong in the first half?
Defensively, we played real well. 17 points and a half. That's pretty good, but we're doing a very good job offensively. We're not reversing the ball well. We're not playing two sides of the floor, and we're making them look better defensively.
Keeping that in mind, what are you guys going to improve and focus on more in this half?
We're going to try to be a little more disciplined and try to reverse the ball and try to get a little better shot than what we got the first half.
Okay, thank you, and good luck with the rest of the game.
About to resume action to start the fourth quarter here. It's 26-15, Liberty North Eagles over the Shawnee Mission South Raiders. Trey, what do you expect from this fourth quarter?
I expect more of the same, to be honest. I think typically what you see when a team is down quite a bit late in the fourth quarter, they'll start putting a lot of pressure on the offense. Well, this is pretty much happening the whole game.
It's a heck of a point, Trey.
So both teams are really playing like they're down in the final seconds of the fourth quarter, face guarding everybody, denying full court press. There's a lot of tough defense, so I don't expect really much to change.
I like the honesty. I appreciate it.
And if anything happens, I think it'll be South will finally break the lid off the basket. I think that there's a good possibility that they start hitting some shots that they've been missing all game.
So you're saying that you believe that South may make a comeback?
I do. I absolutely do. Look, I mean, they've been playing great defense all night, and they have been getting open looks. They just haven't been converting.
Definitely. So if they can start, like you said, making some of those shots that they've missed all night and keeping up on how they've been playing on defense, who knows what can happen.
Checking in for North Nation, number 11, JD.
The only problem is they've been really getting denied down low, so they're going to have to start hitting threes.
Airing it out.
Yeah.
Nice save there by Jamie Jackson.
But I think that North might get winded.
Jamie Jackson.
I think they might get a little softer on the inside.
Yeah.
Allowing some more easy buckets that really haven't been coming by South. And there's a foul on Shawnee Mission South. Wagner will go to the line. She will get 1-and-1. Excuse me, that's a 2. She'll get 2 free throws. That is Whitcomb's second foul of the game.
Here's Bree Wagner at the line. First one does not go.
Second one is good. And that'll bring it to a 12-point game here with about 7 minutes left in the final quarter of play. And a nice block. And then a foul called on North. South will go to the line.
Let's check out a replay.
Here's a replay of that block. And wow. Maddie Niemeyer with the fantastic block. This will be 2 free throws. Number 22, Abby Gerber. First one is good. That's her fourth point of the game. And the second one is good. So she'll get her 4th and 5th points of the game at the line. And it looks like Emma Perry will come back in the game for the Eagles, subbing out Maddie Niemeyer.
There we go. Emma Perry passes it in.
Fancher handling the ball. She gives the ball over to Jamie Jackson, who will bring the ball up court. The Eagles have really struggled to get separation in some of these shots. They haven't had many open ones.
Definitely, Trey. You can tell Shawnee Mission South has a lot of fight in them. They're definitely not giving up.
And then the separation they got there, they're unable to convert on. Jamie
Jackson.
Oh, she goes down hard.
Cannot get it, though.
And South on the fast break. That's Whitcomb. It is poked loose by Talia Emerson, showing a little bit of veteran presence there. She is a senior. And the shooting struggles continue for Jamie Jackson. She's 0 of 6 from the field.
Yep, and everyone has those nights, Trey. I would say that tonight is one of those nights for Jamie. And I'm sure she'll be bouncing back the next game.
Yeah, absolutely. And a nice move, step back from Whitcomb. Unable to make it, but the rebound from South, and it goes in.
Rachel Spinner.
Great individual play by Banks. Banks was able to get the rebound and the basket. and that'll bring Shawnee Mission within 8.
Jamie Jackson looking to get something going here. Clea Emerson right in front of us. Jamie passes it to Emma Perry, who almost took the 3, it looked like. She wanted it, and there it is.
Oh, Perry looked like she wanted to shoot it, but
that was twice in a row.
she might want to milk a little bit more clock, and there's a timeout from Coach Morley.
Hawthorne Bank has been a reliable bank for Northlanders for 150 years. Let them help you with your banking needs.
March 2nd, 2019. The new course features historic downtown Liberty. For details, go to Liberty.
And just to remind you, this broadcast is brought to you in part by Liberty North Eagle Club, a proud supporter of Liberty North High School activities and athletics. This game is also produced in part in association with Niles Media Group. Niles Media Group specializes in media content creation, sports TV productions, sales, marketing, and distribution, all in an effort to enhance content creation in the Northland. Liberty Public Schools' partnership with Niles Media Group makes games like this one you're watching today possible and prepares students and their partners for excellence in sports production. Niles Media Group, excellence today, innovation tomorrow, exceptional services always.
Can't believe you memorized that, Trey. Good job.
I know, I do a great job. It's all part of the job. That's why they pay me the big bucks. But on a real note, the teams will come back out with about 5.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 8-point game. It's been very low scoring. I think we may have said that a few times.
Only once or twice, probably. 5.5 minutes remaining. Dylan Fancher passes it into Jamie Jackson.
Jackson kicks it to Perry.
Jamie Jackson looking to go 1 for 7 here.
And she tries to draw a charge, but no call, not even a blocking foul from the ref. Just says, you know, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean.
He said there's nothing that's warranting any call there. Which I would say he's right. And Fancher puts it up, unable to convert, but she does draw a contact, and that'll be a shooting foul. And that'll be 2 free throws at the line.
Got a foul called on number 22, Abby Gerber.
And that's Gerber's 3rd foul of the game.
Foul for the Raiders.
Dylan at the line. Boom.
Boom, that's what you said?
It's a free throw. It's not a half-court shot.
I'm just playing with you.
Hey, partner. Thanks.
Second free throw ready. And that one will miss. Whitcomb coming down on the fast break. And a fantastic defensive play from Dylan Fancher. Just taking the ball right out of her hands. Comes out and it actually hits Whitcomb on the way out of bounds.
Of course,
and Liberty
Trey.
North will take over. That was impressive
She's
stuff.
fierce. She's fierce. Not afraid to make contact, make big plays on defense.
Yeah, fierce is the right word. Liberty North slowing down the tempo.
They're up 9 right now, and a weird play as the ball hits the bottom of the backboard, giving Shawnee Mission South the ball. Nice pass there.
Could the foul be called on Liberty North? No shot though. And that will be called on Dylan Fancher. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Shawnee Mission South will keep the ball. Whitcomb taking the ball.
It's going to remain Shawnee Mission South the ball.
Gerber inbounding the ball. And a fantastic inside pass, but
Nice
unable to
defense
convert.
by Jamie Jackson.
Yeah, Jamie Jackson with a good defense.
It's going to be a
and the
jump
rebound.
ball.
Jump ball.
Number 14, Lacey Whitcomb calling out the play. Just about halfway through, actually just past halfway through the fourth quarter. So Shawnee Mission South is definitely going to want to start getting something going if they want to have a chance.
Yeah, now it's panic time. You gotta start scoring, and that's a good start for them. 7-point game now.
Definitely, Trey.
Lacey Whitcomb for 2.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens this next 3.5 minutes. I'm excited. Jackson passes it off to Burns. Burns drives back to Jackson. Jackson drives. Nice little pass to
Emma Perry.
Oh, that's Emma Perry, excuse me.
And she's unable to hit from 3.
Oh, that hit a cheerleader in the head.
Oh, you know, they're tough. She can take it. She looks just fine. She's actually laughing it off.
I see a lot of blood. No, I'm kidding.
Whitcomb taking the ball. Kicking over to Gerber. Gerber from 3.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Things are getting interesting.
We have a game. That's what I told you, partner.
Hey, you did call
I
this.
told you. I thought they were going to come back. I had a hunch, you know. They were getting some looks that I felt like, you know, they usually make.
You want to know who else has a hunch?
Huncho.
Not what I was going to say, but it's all good.
What's your hunch?
Good to know I got a hunch.
I don't know what you're talking about, but, you know, this game is getting very close. And here's a replay. And Gerber just says, you know, it's barely a jump shot. She just, you know, takes a little bit of a jump. She said, I don't even need that. She just throws it up and bang. But that was pretty clutch, making it a 4-point game, just 2 possessions.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting final 3 minutes, Trey. Let's see what happens. Gabby Burns looking to pass it off to somebody.
And Liberty North showing a lot of ball movement. They're trying to get something going so that they can respond.
Jenna Johnson back to Gabby Burns. That's
Jamie Jackson posting up.
Nice ball movement by the Eagles, really trying to just pick out that really smart shot that they need to take. As Jenna Johnson gets fouled.
And that'll be a shooting foul. She'll get 2 free throws.
Make sure you stick around with us for the next game. It's going to be St. Joe Central versus Kearney.
And that foul was on Banks. That's her second of the game. The first one is no good.
These are pretty important free throws, Trey, so she needs to make these. Needs to make this next one anyway.
Well, I think all points this late in the game are important.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she's unable to make either of them.
The rim really played her.
Yeah, man, sometimes it'd be like that. For 3.
Could have been huge.
And Perry with the rebound. That's a big rebound for North. And that's another shot that you look at and you think that could easily go in. Seems like South has really not got any rolls today.
North really needs to be smart right now. Oh, and that is not an example of it.
And looks like Jackson is called for the reach-in foul. And that's her 3rd of the game. She needs to be careful. She still has one to give, but she's got to make sure she don't put them on. And that actually puts them on the line. So that'll be a 1-and-1.
Oh, boy.
And now we are really getting into crunch time. Both teams in the bonus. And she makes the first one. That's a big free throw. Whitcomb's coming up very clutch here on the line. Let's see if she can make it that makes it a 1-possession game. Let's see if she can bring them to within 2. And that's a really cool cam right there we got. Setting up some new stuff going on.
Oh, boy. We got a 1-possession game, Trey.
Yeah, boy. I mean, just look at the improvements from this year to last year and these productions. We have the camera over top of the basket. That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
For sure.
And now we have a timeout. Just a 3-point game. What do you think has to happen in this game for both teams to win.
Well, I think North just needs to, they were having a couple silly passes now, I would say all quarter almost, and, that needs to stop. They need to really just play how they were playing in the first, second, third quarter and go back to their roots, I would say. And I would say, Shawnee Mission South, their coach just told them, play your game. You know how to play this game, and I bet he reassured them that they can beat this North team. As we've been seeing, they've been coming back.
And if I'm Coach Morley at Liberty North, I'm telling our players, protect the ball. We cannot turn the ball over. That leads to fast break points, and that is how this lead diminishes very quick.
Definitely.
And if I'm over at Shawnee Mission South, I'm telling my kids, hey, we are right in this game. We're one shot away, and they cannot score on us. Play your game.
Oh,
and right
man.
there, that's the thing.
That's one of those passes I was talking about. That is not the North team we've seen the rest of the game, Trey. And here we go, Lacey Whitcomb going to get the ball.
Yep, she's really been a leader in this game. She actually leads their team in points with 10. She just hit a couple of big free throws.
Here we go, she drives, puts it up, and
a blocking foul called, and she has a chance to tie this game at the line.
She said.
First free throw ready. Oh, and that is no good. That's a big miss. Now we'll see if she can put the game within 1 point. She's going to hope to at least come away with something on here. And she does hit it. And she really would have liked both of those. But I think just one of them is still okay. 28-27 ball game here with about 1:18 left in the fourth quarter between the Liberty North Eagles and the Shawnee Mission South Raiders. And we have a nail biter on our hands.
I know. Wish I could check what my heart rate was right now, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking at least 600 per minute for sure. I mean, you have no idea right now. I'm just boom, boom, boom. No, but all seriousness.
100 beats per second.
This game looked like it might be a blowout. But, we get to the fourth quarter. It's an 11-point game. We're like, maybe. And then next thing you know, it's a 1-point game. I think that really just speaks to the resiliency of the Raiders.
Check out this replay, Trey. And that was what
Whitcomb got that rebound, if y'all remember correctly. And Whitcomb again making that. I mean, fantastic shot.
Lots of clutch shots being made in this fourth quarter, Trey. I don't believe North has scored for...
Yeah, it's been at least a few minutes. I mean, they've been struggling from the field here as of late. But it seems like they've been struggling from the field all game long. But at the same time, we saw them score in spurts. So if they can get another spurt, I think they'll be able to put up a few points here in the next minute.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's a huge possession for both teams right now.
Yeah, absolutely. One possession game. Everything is big right now.
Rachel Spanar feels it, puts it up, can't get it.
No good. And it looks like... And they'll say it's out on Spanar. Wow. Looks like South is going to take over possession the other way. About a minute left in this game. Oh, they're going to call it a foul.
Oh boy.
And that'll be 1-1. So if she can make this first one, she'll get another free throw and it'll be a tight game. This is big.
Huge shot right here.
This is number 10, Bunker.
Oh boy.
Oh. And that'll make her 1 for 3 on free throws tonight. She struggled.
Hopefully that does not come back to haunt the Raiders.
And it looks like she got fouled. That's Emma Perry got the rebound and then got fouled. And that's the third foul. Emma Perry will go to the line for a 1-on-1. And it is no good. And looks like Whitcomb has the ball in transition. She's going to be driving up the court. She's trying to press the envelope. And diving for the ball.
Might have been.
But going out of bounds is Dylan Fancher. Great effort but not able to retain possession, and South will keep the ball.
We got a Raiders timeout here. Trey, this is exciting. This is a good game. Hope you all are enjoying it there at home or wherever you are. Really just want to know what's being said in those huddles right now, Trey. It looks both teams are drawing up something, it looks like.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're Coach Morley, you gotta tell you really gotta tell your girls, hey, we've been winning this game all day. All right. They have not led once. We cannot let them lead here at the end of the game. And really, if you look at it, they have stopped them here basically all but the last few minutes.
Yeah.
So you got to say, hey, let's keep doing what we've been doing throughout the game. All right, we got to get back to denying, not let them get inside, keep taking care of the ball. And really, the Raiders have to score to win the game.
For sure.
Liberty North does not. I mean, really, if they score once, they can feel a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, North just has to be really smart and not foul.
Yep. It's only going to take 1 or 2 shots for Liberty North to win this game.
Exactly. So let's see what happens. We got 47.1 seconds remaining in this game. Let's get it.
I'm ready. Are you ready? Buckle up. It's about to be a smackdown.
Yeah, man.
Raiders driving in. And we get a travel.
Wow, that's a crazy call.
Wow, that's huge. Raiders are called with a travel.
Lots
and
of
Liberty North
angry
will take
Shawnee
over.
Mission South fans in the crowd right now.
Oh, man, the whole section is just mad. It's South trying to take the ball away from Burns.
Great defense.
And it looks like we have
by
a foul. Burns was fouled.
Liberty North High School.
Oh, excuse me. She was on the ground. She was not fouled. It would be a timeout, Liberty North. All right. Just a reminder, Curly Furniture is a proud supporter of today's North Nation Sports Network broadcast. We appreciate your support and make sure to visit their showroom in Liberty. So just a quick shout out to all of our sponsors. You guys are fantastic. Shout out to Chipotle bringing our food today. Shout out to Niles for supplying us with equipment and Jeff. I mean, really, just everybody. Don't have time to shout all you guys out, otherwise I would right now, but we have a game to get back to.
Yeah. Jamie Jackson really fighting off this defender here. Gabby Burns took a swat to the face, it looked like.
Well, a lot going on here in the late game.
23 seconds remain.
Foul called on number 22, Abby Gerber, her 4th. Team 9.
We're going to see who's got the guts. First free throw up, and it is good. That is big.
She's got one more. This is even more clutch, Trey.
This is big. And she misses that, and it'll be a 2-point game now. And the Raiders will take over possession. And it looks like the referee huddling up about something. I'm not sure what they're talking about.
Not sure what the refs are discussing now. Probably just.
What are they going to rule?
I'm sure they were just talking about building anticipation for the crowd. Let's make this a better game than it is. This is already insane, so.
I don't think it's possible to make it a better game. We got hardcore defense.
Oh, geez, we're back in action.
We got girls coming up clutch.
We're back in action.
And we got a 2-point game with 20 seconds left.
19 seconds.
Doesn't get any better than this. Wickham handling the ball up
15
top.
seconds.
Showing off a little bit of her handle.
Shawnee Mission South down by 2.
They need to get some.
Oh, man!
Huge defensive stop from Liberty North.
Mistake.
And now Shawnee Mission South is going to have to foul.
Wow.
But what's good for Shawnee Mission South is that they're in the bonus. So if they miss the first one, they get the ball right back. And if they don't have to foul multiple times to get them to the free throw line, they don't have to waste any time.
I appreciate you and your facts, partner.
Hey, no problem. And now, Liberty North will go to the line for a 1-on-1. And that's a 4th foul for number 11, Banks. Oh, excuse me, they're in the double bonus now, so they will get 2 free throws. That is huge.
Jamie Jackson.
And she misses the first one. Wow.
Hasn't gotten anything to fall tonight.
Sigh of relief for Shawnee Mission South.
0 points for Jamie. Gotta get 1.
And that is Jamie's first point of the game. She has to breathe a little sigh of relief. But Coach Morley has to be like, okay, we at least can't lose the game on a buzzer beater. At the worst possible scenario for Liberty North is you give up a 3-pointer. Now what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to deny the 3-point line. Yep. And they're going to try to get a turnover. They're going to say, hey, you can have any basket inside you want, but we're not giving you any 3-pointers. So they're going to play tight defense around the perimeter.
I think the only way Shawnee Mission South can tie this game is to go sicko mode, Trey.
Well, sicko mode is not really a thing. So I think what they're going to have to do is be smart, get the ball to an open girl, and just take the first chance you get. There's 6 seconds left. I don't think you have time to go down and foul Liberty North again. And you really have to go for a 3-pointer here. I don't care if you're open or not. You're going to have to get it to a girl who you feel comfortable with that can hit a 3-pointer, especially in a clutch moment. And I'm sure they have a go-to play. Every team has a go-to play in this kind of moment, and I'm sure they're going to go to it right now. That's why it's called the go-to, because you're going to go to it.
I don't know how many times you just said go to, but let's go to the game.
Hey, yes, sir. And here we go. Look,
it's going to be a crazy final 6 seconds. You know they're going to do something.
They've done this a few times. We've seen it. Liberty North says, we're not even going to get up on you guys. We got 4
seconds. Man,
and they
North
turned
gets
the ball over. And that's why I said you have to be smart, and that was not smart. Turning the ball over there, and 1 free throw seals it. And quite frankly, 1.9 seconds left, even if both of them are missed. I don't like your chances of making a full court shot.
For sure. They'd probably just have to chuck it down.
And Gerber just fouled out, so she will be done for the game.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, she did have a good game. She had 8 points.
Dylan Fancher. Clutch.
And
now it is practically unwinnable.
You have to think that will be the ball game.
And Trey, I would say that probably is the dagger. It's definitely not going to. Heck of an effort by both teams right there. And there's North celebrating.
Yeah, big game for Liberty North. That's their first win of the tournament. And Shawnee Mission South will be eliminated. Thank you guys for competing. And make sure you guys tune in for the next game. That'll be all. I'm Trader Garmo.
And I'm Nick Fry.
Fans, please remember all tournament games can be seen live on NorthNationMedia.com for the entire 2018 Liberty North Invitational Tournament. Once again, that's NorthNationMedia.com.
My bad.